Hello, I'm Noel Chia.
We interrupt this broadcast. I can't. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you news on an alien invasion of our planet. A few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space.
We go now to our reporter Renee in Wellington, where alien spacecraft have landed near the Houses of Parliament. What can you tell us, Renee?
Thank you, Logan. I am Renee, reporting live from Lamberton Quay, where alien invaders are causing chaos, havoc and craziness. There is panic and terror in the streets this morning as people of New Zealand wake up to find alien spacecraft has descended on the capital. There are also space supernatural beings, agents throughout the towns and cities of New Zealand. While it is unclear of if we're actually under attack, these aliens seem capable of destroying our country and the world. It seems they will not take no for an answer, and humankind will never be the same again. One thing everyone should know is that
And now, in a Wacky News exclusive, an alien representative has taken over the television studio to issue their demands of the people of Earth. Standing by in our studio is Shania. Now, what's happening there?
He said, "Give us your studio or else." So we said, "Okay then," but the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of these super beings, which will decide the fate of the human race. What we can tell you is that these alien creatures smell really awful, like a mixture of BO and lynx, and they have terrible manners. Now it looks like the spokes alien is about to address humanity through a special translation device.
Hoorah! People of Earth, please listen carefully. We, the superior beings of the planet Mars from the galaxy of Milky Way, demand from you puny humans the following things in no particular order. Number 1, we want Bob the Buddha. Number 2, we want a cup of coffee. Number 3, we want $2.50. If you do not give us these things as soon as possible, we will destroy you all with our pencils. You have 3 days, that is all.
Upon which our lives depend. Are these demands reasonable? Is this the end of the human race? We'd like to hear your opinion. What does this terrifying event mean to you? Have you had a close encounter with an alien being? What are your thoughts on our imminent demise? Email us at apocalypse address, all one word, .org. And now the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because we are the first country on Earth to greet the sun each morning and the first to begin each calendar day. These space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is watching and waiting to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a deep impact for the entire planet. One false move from our government could doom the human race. So with such pressure on her shoulders, the new New Zealand Prime Minister is about to greet the media. On location, the steps of the Beehive, is our reporter Kayla Snorset. with Prime Minister Steve.
Thanks, Logan. Well, crowds of people are wandering around, mainly early morning commuters and people coming home from bars. They seem confused, a bit sleepy, and I don't think they have an idea what has just happened. Aliens have invaded people. Wake up! Come on! Wait. Now I think I see the Prime Minister. Yes, here he comes now to address the nation.
Tēnā koutou katoa, people of New Zealand, this is your Prime Minister. I would like to appeal to each one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we do our best to make these powerful space aliens welcome and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We will be holding an official pōwhiri later today, and I will personally invite the aliens leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of our beautiful country. By showing off our clean, green, beautiful landscape, we hope that these superior beings will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to Australia. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is hold your breath, smile in a friendly manner, then quickly run away. This information is also available on the government website. Go to www.alieninvasioninfo, or one word, .government.nz. Please go about your business as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up. The economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, there we have it. Thank you, Prime Minister, for those words of wisdom, which are bound to stop people from panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has the potential to unite the world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we have already had some interesting feedback from our viewers who have some pretty strong opinions, most of them against the alien invasion. Logged GG, a lonesome, wrote, "Parents of Piako Road, we are outraged at the lack of respect and cleanliness these aliens have shown us. Save our country." And teachers from Turua School say, "These aliens clearly have no sense of managing self and respecting others. We'd like to teach them a lesson." So these hostile aliens are making unreasonable demands of the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want, or we're all dead. My question is, we're from here. What do we know about these alien beings? Can we afford to ignore them? And where is the safest place for me to go after this broadcast? We look forward to hearing more of your views on these and other matters. And to help us answer these rather tricky questions, we have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss the alien invasion and what you at home can do about it. Introducing Rian, a hippie, Aisha, who is a cupcake expert, and Hannah, the Queen's sister.
What I think we should all be doing is inviting the aliens over for a meeting and get to know them, get the feel for them. Yeah, man. Peace out. Rock on, dudes.
Well, obviously, that's completely foolish, faulty and flawed. What we should be doing is having a tea party with mini biscuits and cupcakes with sprinkles on top.
You two dim-witted bumpkins. You're wrong. I should be the one telling you what we should be doing. I think we should invite them over to my house and give them a knitting lesson and give them a hot Milo.
Well, so much for the opinions on the experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, in the meantime, let's have a look at the havoc and mayhem that is happening up and down the country with Savannah. What is happening, Savannah?
you. Let's have a look at what's happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of the alien creatures chasing sheep around the paddocks in downtown Kaitaia. Has been overrun by the frightened flocks. In Auckland, there is a sense of fear and outrage at the aliens' attempts to knock over the Sky Tower and use it as a space antennae for their ships. The City Council has asked the public to keep away from the downtown area. A cluster of invaders have been seen swimming in the boiling mud pools of Rotorua and showering under hot geysers. Locals say that they are very rude tourists but are unaware of any unusual alien smell. Hawke's Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been seen guzzling vats of wines and passing out in the vineyards where toxic alien vomit is being cordoned off by police. Wellington becoming a landing hotspot for the alien invaders. They are using the railway station and central bus terminal as a transit lounge where they can relax after a long space flight, get used to Earth's atmosphere and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to train and bus services. At the top of the South Island, people in Kaikoura are appealing to the whale population for support, believing that the sea creature's size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made so far due to a language barrier. Meanwhile, confusion reigns in Canterbury, where some alien invaders have been approached the regional cow community, seeking all alliance based on the fact that both parties have 4 stomachs. Nothing official has been announced so far. And finally, in Dunedin, creatures have been spotted at the Speight's Beer Factory, the Cadbury Chocolate Factory and the Greg's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached. Well, that's all from me. I'm going to go and hide in my basement. So it's back to the news desk with Cassidy and Logan. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, Savannah. I'm going home to listen to Justin Bieber.
And I'm going home to cuddle my teddy bear, Bobo. Meanwhile, stay tuned for the updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demise on our webcam, just log on to our webpage and click on TV Studio /alien evaporation.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying, strange and foul-smelling aliens, beings, have mercy on us all. From the whole of Wacky News, stay strong and good night.